Okay, and welcome back to the third video of this tutorial series on setting up your vendor store for BRYCE Street. This is the final video, and this is about adding products. So we've gone through the registration, we've gone through the setup of your store. This is the adding. In this particular video, I'm going to show you what you will be doing pretty much from now on, which is adding products and how to go back and edit your products as well, but adding products to sell in your store. So this you will do over and over. So it's a small little process, but nothing hard at all, nothing complicated, but you must know the steps and what you need to do to make sure that everything goes through. Okay, first thing you want to do is go to products. Click on products, and here at the top it tells you how many products you have for your vendor plan. You're in a free vendor plan, so you have products, 25 products. Now, what you're going to do is click on Add New Product, and what you're going to do is give it a name. And I'm just going to use some basic information, some example information. You're going to add the name of your product, and whatever information about it. Well, not detailed information, but basically the name of the product itself. Here is where you add your price. Now, if your product is on sale, or if you want to have a sale price, you can put your regular price here. Let's say if I'm selling something for $25 regular price, but it's on sale now for $15. Okay, and that's what you would do. Now, if it's not on sale, you would just put the regular price here under price. This is the discounted price, which is $15. So it's going to show as a sale price. Short description, and this is where you would put a description of the product. You kind of just tell what the product is and color, size, and things like that, or what it does, or just a basic short description of the product. And I'm just going to type something here just for example purpose. Okay. Now here you want to select the category, depending on what category is your product going to sell in, and take your time, because there are a lot of categories. As you can see, if you scroll over here, there are a lot of categories. So you can, but here's the thing: you can choose more than one category. Whatever category that you think this product can be affiliated with or associated with, you choose that category. Okay, so you can always choose more than one. Health and beauty, and it may be nail polish. Or if it's something dealing with jewelry and beading, you can choose as many as you need, so that when people are looking for your product, they can search categories, and if your product is categorized under that search product, the search that they're looking for, it will show up. So that's what you want to select: different categories that describes and applies to what that particular product. All right. You can also select product tags here. Type in tags of your own. If you want to make up your own. Down here is full description. If you want to add a more full description, more information than you did up here, you can do that down here if you want. That's optional. Here you will add your image, the product image. And so we'll go search for a quick image. I'm just going to get something quick. And that's the product image for your product that you will be selling. Once you have that information, you click here, create product. If you want to enter this information and go right behind it and enter another product, then you would click on create and add new. That way you can keep adding products and keep adding up here, one after the other. But you will still have to go back and edit each one, because there's other information that you will need to add, and that's what you're about to see now. But To add this full product, just one product at a time, click Create Product. And this will take you to a page where you will enter some slight detail information about the product itself. Okay, first of all, here's your title. Well, what you see here is product type, and there are two choices: simple or variable. And quick explanation: simple product is a product without any different type of sizes and colors and different variations. Okay, it's a simple product. A book. You know, when you buy a book, you don't select small, medium, large, and things like that. You just buy that one book. You know, it's a one-off product. Different things like that. You know, things that don't come in different sizes. That is a simple product. Okay, a variable product comes in different sizes. Okay, if you have like T-shirts, small, medium, large, extra large, 2X. That's a variable product. Shoes come in different sizes. That's a variable product. Okay, so your products are only going to go in either one of those two categories. It's either going to be a simple product or a variable product. Okay, and if it's a simple product, you just select simple. It's not downloadable, so you don't check that box. It's not a virtual product, so you don't check that box. You leave those two blank. The price is already there, your discounted price is there, your categories are there, your tags will be there if you chose to put it there, your short description and full description. Here's your inventory. You can tell how many you have in stock. If you like to keep track of each product with a SKU number, you can put that here. You can make up your own SKU number. If you like, it's optional. It's not necessary. You do need to let people know if it's in stock or if out of stock. You select that here. It's enable product stock management. That means here you will tell how many do you have in stock. If you got 100 of these candles or whatever you're selling, you put that there. You have 100 total in stock that you're selling, and whatever number that is. Allow only one quantity of this product to be bought in a single order. If you're only allowing one candle to be bought at a time per order, then you would check that box. But if you don't care how many product candles they buy, if they buy 10 candles, 20 candles, if you don't, there's no limit to the number of items they can buy from you, then you leave that box blank. Okay, if you allow back orders, meaning orders of older products that you've made from the past, if you allow that here, then you will put allow, or allow but notify the customer, or do not allow. That's for back orders. Okay, shipping. This product requires shipping. 9 times out of 10 you will be shipping, so you select that there. Now you can put the weight and length and width and height if you want to let the person know that information about the product. Is up to you. It's not necessary, basically necessary as far as, or mandatory, because right now, like, there are no shipping classes, like as here you see, no shipping classes. So we will not be selecting any shipping classes or anything like that. So you can just add it if you want. It's optional. You leave it blank if you don't want to. Now, here's something that I need to explain. Override default shipping costs for this product. When you set up your shipping, in the second video we went through setting up the store and went through the settings, and you went to your shipping page, and we set a default shipping rate, default shipping price of $5. That's the lowest shipping in the store, right? But let's say you're getting ready to ship a product that costs more than $5 to ship. Then what you would need to do, let's say that product, the product that someone just ordered from you, is going to cost $10 to ship, the shipping cost. So what you would do, if it's going to cost more than $5 to ship, is click override default shipping cost for this product. And here where it says additional cost, this is where you would put how much additional, or how much more are you adding to that $5 to fulfill the shipping cost? Well, if the shipping cost on this particular product that they've just ordered is $10, then and your base shipping that you set up when you were setting up your store is $5, then that means you need to add another $5 or an additional cost of $5 to make sure that the shipping is covered. And as if that product that you are putting up right here, that you're adding, costs more than $5 to ship. If it's a regular product, if it's the small candle or something small in the store, and it only costs the base $5 to ship, then you would leave that blank. You would not check that box. Okay, you would only check this product requires shipping. So again, if it costs more than the default shipping price of $5, if it costs more than that to ship, then you check that box and you put in how much more it's going to cost for this particular product, that you're adding right now. Okay, so we said it would cost $10, so we add $5 more, and basically everything else leave the same. Okay, attributes, there are no custom attributes because this is a simple product. Bulk discount, if you want to enable a bulk discount, meaning if someone buys a certain amount in bulk and they get a discount, you can check that box and then you can put how many they need to buy and what the percentage of that discount would be if they're buying in bulk of that particular product. If not, you leave that unchecked. These are all options, but I'm just showing you, going through each option. You will not use all of these options each time, but they are there, and you need to know what they're for so you know when to use them. Here are other options that you see. The product status, meaning it is online. It's not a draft. If you're ready to publish this right now and make this product available, then you will put online. Okay, and also here, visibility, you put visible, and not just a catalog or search or hidden. I mean, you want it to be seen in your store, then you put visible. Customer will get this info in their email order. This is a purchase note. If you want to add a note to the customer when they order from you, you can type that information here. If not, you just leave it as it is. Enable product reviews, meaning people can leave reviews about your product as they purchase. Once that information is, all that information is put in, you click Save Product, and this is going to store that product that you just created from the beginning into your store. And you can see here, success, the product has been saved successfully. Now you can view your store and the product inside your store by clicking here, or actually going back to your dashboard and clicking. Now this is the product page. If someone purchases your product, this is where it would look, what it would look like when they come to the product page. If you would like to see your store now that you have a product in it, because it's not visible until you have a product in your store, you can go to your vendor's dashboard, come down to the bottom here, and where it says Visit Store, and you can visit. This is the inside of your store. Test shop. This is your background, your profile picture, the name of your store, information, your email, and here's your products. Down, your products will be listed down here. Support buttons, people want to get support. So everything is here, in your store. It's another support button. This is a message. If anybody wants to type a message to send you, and it will also send their name and email address to you and their message. And these are just the categories along the side of the page for the rest of the site as well. But that's what the inside of your store would look like. Okay, and now that's adding a simple product. To add a variable product, what we would do, and if you were adding a variable product, I'm going to go back to the products page, and I'm going to go to edit this product. I'm going to edit this product. Okay. If this was a variable product, meaning they're different sizes, what you would do is select variable instead of simple. The categories and everything else still the same, tags, your description and everything. You're still going to do the same thing with your inventory. Enable product stock inventory. Select type in how many you have in stock. Select in stock here. All of the same. Same thing with the shipping. It's going to be the same. But now, the difference comes here. Attribute and variation. It says here before you can add a variation, you need to add some variation attributes onto the attributes section. Now, to do that, you simply, where it says custom attributes, if you were selling t-shirts, the custom attributes would be sizes, like small, medium, large. So you would select as your custom attributes size, and then you would add that attribute. Okay, this is the step that you would take, the exact step. Okay, now you want to make it visible on the product page, and you want to use size variation used for variations. So you check that box as well. Now, the values of your size. If you only have small, medium, large, then you select small, come back again, select large, click it again, select small, medium, large, medium. Or if you have all of them, select all, small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, 3X. If you just select the size variations that you're going to need. Okay? Now, but let's just say right now, just for example purposes, I have only small, medium, and large. Okay? Now, this is what you would do for each one. Make sure that is checked. And you would save, and once you've checked what you needed here, save attribute. Okay? Now, pay attention to this. It's not complicated, but it's just what you would have to do to make sure that everything is correct. Where it says add variation, you're going to select create variations for all attributes. It's going to create an actual variation for each attribute, for the small, for the medium, and for the large. And you select go. And it asks you if you want to do this. Are you sure you want to link all variations? And click OK. Three variations added appear was at the top. Okay, notice those three variations added: small, medium, large. Click OK. Now, and this is what you would do for each variation. For the small, make sure enable is checked. You're going to also check downloadable, and I'm going to tell you why in a minute. Even though we know that it's not a downloadable product, it's a shirt, or if you were selling t-shirts, this would be a shirt. But you're going to check that box, and I'll tell you why in a minute. And you're going to check manage stock. Okay, if you have a SKU number, you will put it there. If you don't have to worry about it. In stock, are your smalls in stock? If you have smalls in stock, you make sure you put it there. For smalls, what is the price of the small size? You may have different prices for small, medium, large. So my small might be $15. Okay, if you got a sale price, you would put it there. If not, just leave the regular price. How many smalls do you have in stock? I got 20 smalls in stock. Do I allow back orders? Yes, I allow back orders. I can put the weight and everything if I want. If not, I can skip that. Okay. Now, variation description if you want to give a description. downloadable files. Where it says downloadable, you cannot leave it at unlimited because the system with variable products a lot of times deals with digital products and downloadable files. So you have to come down here and zero out the download limit. Just simply click 0 and download limit and download expiration, and you do that in each one of them. You do that when once you've done that, you come back here and uncheck downloadable, and that turns it off, and you're good to go. Do the same thing for medium, same thing for large. Everything that you just saw that I did, enable, check that box, SKU, stock, regular price, stock quantity, come down, zero out the download limit and download expiration, come back up and uncheck downloadable. That's what you would do for the medium and the large. And however many you have, if you have 5 variable products, if you have small, medium, large, extra large, and 2X, then you would do the same for all 5 products. The same exact steps. There's nothing complicated, nothing different. But once you've done that for all 3 of these, and I'm just going to fast forward real quick and pause real quick and go and do the medium and the large. But once you've done that, you just come down again to the rest of the options here. Enable bulk discount if you're using bulk discount. Product status online, visible, and customer the note, and everything's the same. And you just click save product. And once you've done that for all of your variations, you got to do the same thing. I just did the small for an example to show you how it's done, but you do the same thing for each one of those variations. And once you do that, you will see here, success, the product has been saved successfully. So same thing, the same thing you would do for the simple product, you do for the variable product. The only difference is the variable products, you have to make those variations. That's all. Okay? And so the process that I just showed you is the same exact process that you use to each variable product. Only the variable products. If you have a product with different sizes. So that is how you set up your products for your stores. And just do each product like this. Again, it might sound like it's a long process. It's because I'm explaining it as I'm doing it. But once you actually go and do it, and especially the first time you do it, you see how actually quick it is. It's just simply, you're typing in your product name, your price, you upload the picture, you click on, you add the product category that you are putting the product in, and you give it a description, and you click on create products. You come to this page and you add your details for your shipping, and if it's a variable product, you add the variations. That's it. That is all. And once you get the hang of it, once you do this a few times and you add a few products to your stores, you will see it's a very, very simple and easy process, and you have fun doing it. I mean, you make this. It's a business. It is a business. And so understand, this is what you have to do to run your business. But from this point on, you're done. As far as your setup, your registration is done, your store setup is done. Now you're just adding products to your store for sale, and that basically covers everything. All right. So if you have any questions whatsoever, please do not hesitate. There's a little envelope button here that you see at the corner of the screen that's pretty much always there. So contact us. You can hit that button and it'll pull out a customer support contact page where you can send us a quick mail that comes straight to the BRYCE Street customer service. You can also call us 318-313-6146 You can hit us on Facebook. We're on Facebook. You can come here and you can direct message us. So anytime you need us, if you have any questions, do not hesitate. If you have any problems, if you get stuck and before pulling your hair out, just give us a quick contact, and we will be glad to help you get started, help you get set up, help answer any questions that you may have. So thank you again for your interest, and welcome to BRYCE Street.